What's up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming. And this one, the corruption of YouTube. How they're not neutral, how they're, extremely controlling on what people can see and have access to, and how there's certain content, as soon as you put it in the title, on your header page, your picture, and all that kind of stuff, how it's instantly blocked because of certain words that are used in your video, certain words that are in your description box, certain videos or words that are used in the actual title of the name, and what might be seen.
Mr. Snapper, just so we're clear about what we're
Terrence Thomas.
your claim is.
So this was 2 months ago, by the way.
Uh, YouTube's application
And
of
YouTube
its
has just
algorithms
progressively
is
gotten
particular
worse.
to, in this case, that they're using a different algorithm that to the one that say they're using for cooking videos, or are they using the same algorithm across the board?
It's the same algorithm across the board.
So what is you, if
No,
it's
it's
the
not.
same algorithm?
No, it's not.
I think you have to give us a clear example of it, what your point is exactly. The same algorithm to present.
If you're a YouTuber, you know it's not the same.
To people who are interested in.
They push inappropriate shit. So okay, people like them, people like him, Officer Tatum, Check out Heavy Duty Country. I love him. He's funny as hell. Most people like these. So Chisha Zed, relationship person. Officer Tatum generally like he does a whole mixture of stuff. Like a lot of this stuff, right? With what they put into it. So if you put and are doing inappropriate things, they will literally put that out there, right? And or if you're a YouTuber or if you're a person who they know is on a certain political side, they will push your videos. They push it. And if not, then they will suppress it. That is how YouTube is designed. They will suppress anything and everyone, and how they do it, they go by your viewer count, your subs, and everything else on top of the name of the video, the picture in the video, description, a whole lot of stuff.
Cooking and
But no, it's not the
ISIS
same
videos.
across the board. It's
People who are
not.
interested in ISIS racing videos.
Which is why I also have Rumble and go to Rumble.
I think you
Check out rumble.com, Tactical
Gaming
Gaming 90.
If it's neutral in that way, how your claim is set apart from that.
Sure. If I might turn to the practice of displaying thumbnails, which is a major part of what's at issue here. The problem and the issue is not the manner in which YouTube displays videos. It actually displays, as you doubtless know from having looked at these little pictures, which are referred to as thumbnails.
So let me ask you something. When you're searching up a video on YouTube, are you searching up a picture or are you searching up a title? Like when you go into YouTube and you go hit search, right? Kind of like this, right? Are you looking for a picture or are you typing something? It goes off of the actual header, not the picture. Now, granted, yes, the picture is what get people to click on it. That's what people get to click on. But they will literally go, okay, this person's the one I'm gonna have, and they will literally have like 1, 2, 3, or 4 of the same person, or they'll go one person, different person, and then they'll repeat the videos. So if you're a gun tuber or you look up gun videos, like oh hey, brand new gun this or unboxing this, right? It'll literally be like the same 5 people, and they won't show anyone else at all. And you can sit there and go through. Only what, and that's like YouTube on the PlayStation app and everything else. It's a little bit more refined when you go through like your computer or your phone because you can actually choose it, right? You can actually choose like whether it's a newer video or whatever else. But even then, there are still certain people or videos that they will block because that's how YouTube works.
They're intended to encourage the viewer to click on them and then go see a video. It's the use of algorithms to generate these thumbnails that's at issue. And the thumbnails in turn involve content created by the defendant.
But it's basing the thumbnails, from what I understand, is based upon what the algorithm suggests the user is interested in. So
Right
if you're
there.
interested in
What the user is interested in, meaning the videos you look up, which also is a lie. That's a lie. Because I look up a lot of stuff like this. I look up a lot of stuff like freaking Armed Scholar, David Gibson, right? Donut Operator. Half the time, Colin Noir, like those people, half the time, those videos want to be in my recommended list. If I like scroll through, because like YouTube has that little like auto play thing, right? If it auto plays something, just one thing, and it's something that you normally don't watch, but it's a suggestion, right? And all their suggestions are usually always something perverted or AI or something just like that you more likely wouldn't be interested in, but they're trying to get you to be interested in it, right? You watch one of those, they will flood your YouTube, your shorts, your recommended, all that with bullshit. But your search history and everything else, no. Nope. And they limit what you can find in your search history and in your watch history and everything else. So YouTube, corrupt liars.
cooking, you don't want thumbnails on like jazz. It's neutral in that sense.
It ain't
You're
neutral.
interested in cooking, say you get interested in rice and pilaf from Uzbekistan. You don't want pilaf from some other place, say Louisiana. I don't see how that is any different from what is happening in this case. And what I'm trying to get you to focus on is are we talking about the neutral application of an
Is it
algorithm
neutral?
that works generically for pilaf and
Let me ask you something, right? Is YouTube truly neutral if like majority of people who are on YouTube saying, "Hey, you people on the left, you need to go out there and you need to get in the face of these Republicans, this, that, and the other." How is it these channels and these people will literally be monetized, right? Will get all the watch time and everything else, but yet people who are literally just trying to, have conversations, they can't. How is it YouTube will push the left agenda? Because once again, YouTube's owned by Google. So until Google's held accountable for what they're doing, they're not going to stop, which is what our federal government needs to do. Our federal government needs to go, you allow these things to go on here. You allow this, you're pushing this one type of agenda, you're shutting down all these other people, which is why a lot of people are going from YouTube to Rumble. So, rumble.com, check that out. And in all honesty, when it's easier to become a content creator on there too. Like the payout is nowhere near as fast, but at the same time, they're picking it up. So I'm pretty sure as time goes on, things will probably change. But I'm liking Rumble a little bit better than YouTube. This is going on YouTube and Rumble, but hey.
also works a similar way for ISIS videos. Or is there something different?
No, I think
Nope.
that's correct. But our view is that the fact that an algorithm is neutral doesn't alter the application of the statute. The statute requires that one work through each of the elements of the defense and see if it applies. The lower courts, in a couple of cases, have said that, really disregarding the requirements of the defense, that as long as an algorithm is neutral, that puts the conduct outside within the protection of the statute. But that's not what the statute says. The statute says you must be the claim must treat you as a publisher.
Exactly. So YouTube isn't neutral. They're not. They literally push the leftist agenda. Period. And then anyone else, and they don't stop you from uploading videos, and that's their defense. They go, "Oh well, we don't stop people from putting videos out there." You're right, you don't, but you do suppress them, and you can't say you don't. If you're trying to start on YouTube, it's harder for you to actually become famous on YouTube, and I can't even say famous, but even become a paid YouTuber, because you have to have well over 1,000 subscribers. You have to have like 10 million public short views, and so many watch hours. Like now with the watch hours or public shorts views, one of those two, not just the subscribers. But this is the caveat that they don't tell you, right? Is let's say you don't upload anything for 2 days, because every 2 days on YouTube's little YouTube Studio app, it redoes it, right? If you don't upload anything for 2 days, or even just a day, right? You choose one day, your watch hours go from so much to so much, meaning it'll go down. But yet it says on there, watch hours within 365 days, meaning it's supposed to accumulate within 365 days, but it doesn't. YouTube lied. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. Try doing some videos, watch your public watch hours go up a little bit, and then don't do a video for one day, and then watch your watch hours go down. That's not supposed to happen. Your watch hours are supposed to just accumulate over time in a year, right? That's how it's supposed to go. Public watch hours is your videos that are being viewed by others. That's how it works. Because I was like, is it me watching videos or is it people watching my videos? Because I watch a lot of YouTube, obviously, but mine hasn't gone up nowhere near. I'm barely at the 700s right now. But yet I have 1.8 thousand videos on my YouTube. 1.8 thousand. One of the most top videos that I have down there that are watched is my Fallout 4 multiple character video. Still gets comments to this day. Still. Matter of fact, a dude asked me, does this really work? It still works. Check out my Twitch. I literally started a new gameplay because I was like, fuck it, I'm bored. So check out Twitch, Ninja Nick 0069. Twitch is the same way, but not as bad. But of course, they push perversion too, which is also why all my stuff, even my Twitch stuff, goes to YouTube, also to Rumble. So check out my Rumble, check out my Twitch, check out everything. So fucking YouTube. And they wonder why people are leaving because they're corrupt. Stop being corrupt, YouTube. But anyways, that's it for this one. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word on YouTube's corruption, on how, they like pushing a leftist agenda and everything else. Check out a whole bunch of other people. You know what I mean? James Klug, he's a good dude. He probably doesn't get enough FaceTime out there. Hodge twins, Steven Crowder. There's a lot of people out there who, don't get a good shake on YouTube because YouTube, hey, those people tend to ruffle little feathers. They get people to think a little bit. So hopefully you all enjoyed this one. Catch me from another one. Later.